the National Rifle Association or the Koch brothers. They're always out there pointing fingers. But when they're the problems, oh, you shouldn't point a finger at us. Remember, the worst thing you can say about a person is they meant well. Well, that's what's gone on in St. Paul schools. That's what's going on with a lot of these first-ring suburb school districts. They mean well. They don't understand there's a difference between guaranteeing the outcome, which you can never achieve, and that's what these school districts attempt to do, or claim that it is their core responsibility to guarantee the outcome. You cannot guarantee the outcome. All you can do is guarantee a quality education environment, a curriculum. It's the curriculum that you want to guarantee that it's there for everybody that wants to absorb it and take this wonderful gift that taxpayers are paying $19,000 a year per student, $700 million to St. Paul schools. Folks, that's $200 million more than it takes to run the whole city of St. Paul. St. Paul schools is, what, 38,000? The city of St. Paul is, what, 250,000? Look what you get from St. Paul. Of course, you get Mayor Coleman, who's on his way to, where are they going? They're going over to France on a junket. Isn't it nice? We need to go over to France and see if we can stir up a little local economy here. You know, give me a break. So, you know, when you're spending somebody else's money, cost is no object. That's what we always used to say at St. Paul Public Schools. When it comes to saving money, cost was no object. So you need to understand that the superintendent, unless you get rid of her, those same programs, I hate to, programs, that's a liberal term. We need more programs. The same failed approach that the superintendent, Valeria Silva, has done to St. Paul, to the students, to the parents, to the taxpayers. If you don't get rid of the cancer, it's there to spread. You might be able to put it in a dormant stage for a little bit, but it will always come back out. You have to eradicate it. And that, I hope the four new school board members that are coming in don't get consumed by that administration. They have John Broderick to work with, the current school board member. I've been told that the commitment's been made that the four new, and John was on this position too, will immediately, starting from the first board meeting, put back public comment on St. Paul Neighborhood Network so the rest of the community, the rest of the city can see the concerns of the parents and the teachers and the staff and taxpayers. So, and then the other thing that I'm going to encourage the new school board meeting or members to do is also televise the meeting of the committee of the board. The committee of the board is the school board, and that meeting, it's the opposite 2 weeks, is where the real discussion and the real decision making is taking place in the back room. That's what the public needs to see. That's what we want to see. You know, Inside Insight can bring cameras anywhere. Do you know how much time we spent every week filming things for you? That today, the cameraman that we had at the school board meeting, we had him down at the appellate courts, and he was filming